Stacy Kennedy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
You're the one that told me to come to ShutterFest. Like, what's it, like last year?
Was that last
I
year?
think it was last year.
2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago? Jesus. How did
Because
I
it was
meet
at imaging. I
How
didn't
did I
go to
meet you?
imaging.
I don't remember how I met you. Where was it? Was it the Fundy place? Or
Yes.
through Margot?
Margot.
It was Margot.
Margot brought me to the Fundy party because I was hanging out with her. And she looked at her calendar and she got a text and she's like, I got to go to the Fundy party. And we were walking across the street and she's like, do you want to go? And I'm like, sure.
Yeah, Margot, I met her that year too. And she was pushed on me. Who pushed her on me? I think it was Marianne. She's like, you have to interview her. Literally 2 minutes of knowing her. I only know Margot Franco. I was like, I don't even know what you do. What kind of work that you do? And
I walked past that interview and I was making faces to her the entire time. And she sat there and she was like,
it was her first interview. She's so nervous. And at the end, she's like, I like this. And I'm like, yeah, you're really great at it. You should do more of this. And I think she has, and I hope that she does. But how's ShutterFest been for you?
good, good. I came here thinking that I was going to do some shoots. I did some shoots. I went to some classes, got little tidbits of information. But the best part is actually meeting up with old friends and just talking with other photographers, getting pulled into shoots last minute and helping out.
Yeah, those light stands saved my life because using these light stands and taking them down, putting them back up, I almost kept Bridget's light stands. Had it not been like a message, I look at my phone and I'm like, oh, that's right.
I forgot,
Yeah.
completely forgot.
I would have kept them and I would not have been able to travel with them because I already have so much crap in my gear that they would have not. So I'm like, where are they? So I'm glad that I got a message for her because I would have forgotten all about it. Tell the world, what kind of photography are you interested in doing now?
Well, I mostly do high school senior portraits, but I also do some headshots, branding, corporate kind of stuff. I am still leaning towards seniors, but I want to get more probably involved with women, beauty, branding. As I'm getting older myself, I feel like that's the direction that I might go.
And you're based out of?
Fargo, North Dakota.
Yeah, not a lot of people from there.
No, there's only one person from Fargo, North Dakota that comes to ShutterFest.
Is it you? Oh, sure. I thought there was another person. How's the market over there? How receptive are they to what you're doing?
I mean, I feel like it's good.
Yeah, they're like, I'm making money.
Yeah, we're in a bubble. The things that happen to the economy when it comes to the East Coast and the West Coast, it doesn't really hit us right away. We're kind of fortunate that way, I would say. So right now, things are still good. I mean, you feel some of the financial burden that you're seeing with the interest rates and stuff like that. But I'm fortunate. My client, my target market, they're not as affected, you could say. So yeah.
That's great. How many shutters have you been to?
This is my second.
Your second one?
Yeah.
Okay, so literally you told me you should go to ShutterFest. Here I am thinking that you've been here multiple times.
It made an impact.
Oh, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. As we have Anthony right there, bodyguard, and rid him. He's our next guest, by the way. What is one takeaway you would say for someone who hasn't been here that makes this shutter different in other places?
I was actually just talking about this of why I came. So this year, I only came to ShutterFest this year. I didn't go to WPPI. I didn't go to imaging. And I picked ShutterFest purely for the community of it. The fact that I knew that coming back here, I could meet up with like-minded photographers that everybody lifts everybody else up. We're all supportive. We help each other out. There's just the flexibility, the camaraderie, all of that stuff that I feel you might not get at all other conferences that you can come here. And for the fact like this is my second ShutterFest, and I feel like I've been in this family for the past 15 years, or was it like 10 years? His last year was 10 year. And this is your first year here. And you already feel like part of the family, I'm assuming. I mean, everybody's been welcoming you. It's like you've been here every
I'm
other
that
year.
family member that just shoved this stuff in. I brought all my luggage and then you set it up.
And everybody loves that. That's the thing. they're like, yes, you're here now, let's go. And so I think that's kind of the big thing is here is like everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter if you're a complete newbie, maybe you just picked up a camera even last week and you're trying to learn, or if you're a seasoned photographer and you've been doing this for many, many years, there's always a place for somebody here.
Absolutely. I've been asking this question to a lot of different people. Is art, and not only just photography, is art something that is unique to you, or is it run in the family?
I would say art is probably unique to me and my family. I have my family are more engineers, that type A personality, and which that's definitely my personality too. I love the how the inner workings of it all. But the creative side is something that's probably unique to me.
What are you hoping to? You mentioned the beauty and focusing more so on the women work. What are you hoping to accomplish by the end of this year and then for next year?
I would say this year I'm still trying to grow my senior stuff. It's just it's more of dabbling, putting my toe in the water for when it comes to that women beauty and that. But yeah, I just want to be a little bit more well-rounded with my photography. So in my area, we have 3 months out of the year where you actually can do senior photography. Let's say 4 months. Give it a little padding or whatever. But the rest of the year, you've got to do other stuff. And that's where I'm getting into the more women beauty branding stuff.
So you're filling in the gaps for this off season kind. Careful, you might enjoy that more than the other ones, Jeez.
I might. I would relate to that more. At some point I feel like the seniors are gonna look at me and like, dude, you're my grandma. You can't be shooting me anymore.
That's why I don't tap into that. I feel like I'm so disconnected. It's no, I'm not even doing any of that. Stacy, how do people find your work?
They can go on my website, which is stacykennedy.com, or they can follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, at Stacy Kennedy page.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you stopping by at this very impromptu
Very.
version of the Outspoken artist here in the middle of the party of
And
ShutterFest.
there's Margot.
There's Margot right there. She's walking by and
I talked about you, Margot.
I don't think anybody can hear anything anybody's saying here. But Stacy, I really appreciate it. Thank you for being part of the show. And then we're gonna use this guy right here to take a photo because I'm getting everybody who's been on the show on my book. So let's do that.